Hey, yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. We are back at it again. We're on here trying to stay consistent. I'm going to show y'all the team real quick. Feels like we change the team every damn day. That's because we're trying to figure it out. Like, I ain't even going to lie to y'all. I've been playing kind of trash lately. But we trying to figure it out, all right? We open up this Blitz pack first. I think it just gives you a tip, doesn't it? It don't give you bolts or anything. I remember when Blitz used to give you bolts, like, just for logging in. All right. We sold off a lot of players on our team, right? Because we figured, you know what? We've been putting all these coins in these cards, right? These really really fast cards, and it hasn't really been working. All right, so we just went back to Joe Burrow at quarterback, which we're gonna get Aikman once the on Monday because we can complete the collector series set, so we can get Aikman and he'll be our quarterback, and we're gonna go to a run heavy scheme because that's how we used to play before. When we started getting like pass happy, and we got all these guys who have these stacked teams, they just break through the O line. I get sacked. Then once I'm behind the sticks, it's hard to win the game. So instead, we're gonna be doing a run heavy scheme, and yeah, we're just going along with this Cowboys team. We changed the O line a little bit. We benched Larry Allen and we put Cooper Beebe at left guard because Larry Allen's a little outdated, and with his speed, he can't really get to the second level. So hopefully they upgrade him soon. Hey, Dad. Appreciate you being here, Dad. Make sure you get some rest. All right. Defense. The change we made on defense is we benched Terrence Newman because he's so damn little that everybody just teabags him anyway. It doesn't matter what his speed is. So we've got St. Just and Talib playing in the slot. And we put Wouzier and Porter on the outside. We put deep zone KO on them. We actually took some abilities off of the D linemen because they weren't getting any pressure anyway. So instead, we just put run stopping abilities on them, and I think that'll make a big difference for us because at least as long as we can stop the run, we can make the guy one dimensional, and we can play the pass all the time. So I think that should work out for us. What do we do with our play? Yeah, we changed our playbook to Cowboys offense and Cowboys defense again because I feel like we played the best when we had those playbooks. So we're gonna hop into a game of head-to-head seasons. All right, I'm trying to get back on track because I feel like I'm not as good at this game as I used to be. So I'm trying to do the things that I used to do when I played the game, and that was run a very slow, very methodical offense. Keep the ball out of the other guy's hands because when people have such fast players, they can score really fast, and then eventually we run out of plays when we're trying to go back and forth with them. If we just play our game and we milk the clock and we do what we're supposed to do, um, normally we play a lot better that way.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. So happy you're with us, folks. Should be a game to remember for all involved. And we are off and underway here in Oakland. Green flexing his muscle. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little.
All right, we start off on defense. We're gonna start off with our normal stock defense. Come out, cover four quarters.
Jackson first play gonna throw.
It's a good way to start off the game. Keep everything in front of us. Wait to see what he does, and then we'll make adjustments.
Stop short of the 30. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
At the 28-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. Right back to Pitts again. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
10 yards on the play. And the Falcons first down.
Play action. Now Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO.
Good hit.
And he's out of bounds just before.
Like I said, just keeping everything in front of us right now.
Well, just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 2. A run for the first time would be
Let's go. That's how you shoot the gap, y'all.
Immediately there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Robinson will try to pick it up.
Yeah, that run D.
Robinson will not get there. Great defense at the point of attack to stop him short of the first. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8.
Fourth down. We're going to try to bring this 5-man rush that we like to bring. Hopefully they, I was going to say they get through, but they didn't.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
Let's go. That's why I put rushing abilities on the D-line. We want our opponent to be one-dimensional.
Defensive front on reps like those, they were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Oh man, we were right there. Must be the blitz, Kyle Pitts, because he's very fast.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. 1st and 10. Robinson up the middle. And he's going to be met.
That's one thing that's going to be tough to deal with over the next 3 or 4 days is those blitz cards. They all get the blitz overdrive chem, and they all get a +5 speed boost. That's why I think playing this kind of defense that we're playing right now, I think that's going to be very important.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Throwing is Jackson.
Thank you.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 11-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Like I said, we're trying this run-heavy scheme yet again. It's the scheme I used to run last year.
We are through one. So happy to have you along. It's football. It's Oakland. And it's only on EA Sports. Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football. As they've got it 2nd down and 11.
One thing I do wish I had is a power back. I could sub in Jack Westover at running back if I had to, but I like him as a lead blocker. Man, he just shot that gap.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now he'll tuck this and run.
You got him. Took a long time to get somebody open, but I think he only brought a 3-man rush, and he paid the price for it.
Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and
All right,
15.
let's get this run game going like it should.
Danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. They go up the
There you
middle.
go. That's what I was looking for.
A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up
I know if we call the right run plays and we make the right adjustments,
Tie ball game.
that we could be very dominant using the run.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground with Charles again. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Play action.
Play action. Little bootleg. Good catch.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 41-yard line. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
First and 10 at the 41.
The first down carry here for Charles. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half.
I'm not too worried about scoring a touchdown on this drive, because he got the ball first. So as long as we get a field goal, we'll be in real good shape.
Burrow looking to pass.
Jaden Blue on the screen. We're just going to lay down because he doesn't have a very high carry rating.
14 on that one and a first down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Could we get a touchdown in this?
One thing I feel like I got to do, I just got to play smart. If I play smart, that's when I play my best game.
First carry for their fullback. Made the tackle there from his safety position.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
27-yard line.
Now an option play on second down. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a third
We'll wait for it to go down to about 20 seconds.
I think
call
you
it
got to continue
timeout.
to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way too.
3rd and 4. Now it's Burrow. Able to find the open man.
All right, timeout. We got 15 seconds.
Second timeout.
Got maybe like 3 shots at the end zone.
To play in the first half. So from the
I like what this this looks like on the left side here. We try a comeback route with Thornton Jr.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
It wasn't there, but we got Cup underneath.
Sack complete to Cup. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Burrow will throw. Now he's going to step up and run.
Touchdown.
That is caught. Touchdown. Legends.
That was smooth. That was a very smooth drive.
Seconds of the first half. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Aubrey good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Four seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, so we get ball to start off the second half. These are 3-minute quarters. So as long as we can milk the clock and get a field goal on this drive, we pretty much win the game.
Set to kick off.
Just the 1 touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready
Hold
for
on
their
one
next
second, guys.
drive.
Right after this play,
We have not
I
seen
think
much on offense here from
the
either
dog
side
has to
these
go out.
last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
Go, Charles. Let's go. That's going to be 65 yards. All right, I'll be right back.
65 yards. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
But I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Now before they can try the
All right,
extra
I'm
point,
back, guys.
a flag comes out, and they're going to get tagged for a delay of game. Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards. They'll try it again now after the 5-yard walk-off.
Got a one-play touchdown. Start off the second half. I will definitely take that.
14. Falcons nothing.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They go play action now. Jackson.
Let's go. Michael Parsons came right off the edge.
Down he goes. Micah Parsons able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. From the gun, it's Jackson.
That was a good play by him, but we make the tackle.
They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need.
I must say, even though he got beat on that play, Chidobe Awuzie has been playing very well on the outside.
Here's Jackson to throw. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Falcons first down.
Jackson.
Why would he throw that? That should have been a pick.
And it falls incomplete. Atlanta, Georgia's the spot, and glad to have
I like playing this defense here because
action, 2nd and 10.
these guys having to take the underneath plays all the time. They get frustrated, and then they want to take a shot down the field. And they're more prone to make mistakes.
Jackson will throw again. He completes it to Evans.
Good tackle.
And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 4th down. Jackson. There's Evans.
Man, he got lucky there.
And brought down, but
He should have at the very least been tackled.
Tackle and the extra effort moves the sticks.
And the Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now Jackson. Airing this one out.
That's a
for
pick.
Evans.
Thank you.
And this is going to be intercepted. And it's a good return here as he'll get all.
Good game, buddy. That was smooth. That was one of the smoothest games we've had in a while. Season 3 Epic Option Pack. I think you could pick a boom or bust pack out of this. Yeah. I don't know if I should go with the loading up or the boom or bust. I haven't had a lot of luck with the boom or bust pack, so I'm gonna pick the loading up pack. All right, I'll take it. That's a lot of free training there. In fact, I'm gonna quick sell them right now and get the Legends pack. Normally, I don't get anything good out of these packs, but at least we get the weekly spotlight tokens. So if any Cowboy player comes out, we just go ahead and get them for free. Or any card that's just insanely OP. I've used all my tokens on Cowboys, though. Probably be all 84s. Maybe 185 in there. It's probably what this is. Let's see. Oh, it's a 90. I'll take that. That's pretty good. We got Jason Taylor. I don't know if I'll sell him or I'll quick sell him. I think I'll quick sell him just so we can use the training for more of the weekly spotlight tokens. Because getting those 3 tokens is very valuable. So that's probably what we'll do with him. We still have auctions up. Let's see. Yeah, I wonder if those will sell. Sometimes the LTD market is like all over the place. So sometimes it's hard to judge what price you should sell a guy for.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. So happy you're with us, folks. Should be a game to remember for all involved. And we are off and underway here in Oakland. And not much happening on the return as we'll get this to about the 23.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Bombers. Over set. Ready.
Here's Nix to throw right away. And his first look is incomplete.
It's zone defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Like I said, our plan is just to play cover 4 quarters. Stop cover 4 quarters, cover 3 match until we see something and we can make adjustments in order to stop them.
Now he'll tuck this and run. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. He'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Here's Nix. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Bombers, ready.
Nix to the air.
Ah, that's my bad. I should have been there.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Results in a 1st down.
Ready. Away. That's your man.
To throw, here's Nix.
Good defense.
As he throws there, incomplete.
Whoever came through and pressured him when was forced to pick. I think it was Micah Parsons.
Come through with another one here, and have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And he's taken down inside.
I'm fine with this. Like the way he's driving down the field, we're making him work for it.
Now it's Nix.
The defense.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Nix to throw again.
Let's go. Like I said, I like this defense. Make him work for it until he makes a mistake.
That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, and the turnover on the 1st possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Charles. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does? It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key 1st downs and big runs.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
They'll hand it off.
Let's go. That's what we're looking for.
To the 34-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. We often give credit to the
No reason to run another play.
Just
let it go in the 2nd quarter.
Well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
We are through one. So happy to have you along. It's football. It's Oakland. And it's only on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
Now a handoff. This is Charles. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Even though we lost yards, it's not the worst. It's showing that he's starting to really commit to stopping the run.
They go play action with Burrow. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Oh, man, that would have been a nice little shovel pass.
But I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. He'll try and do this himself.
Run, Burrow.
And he's out of bounds, able to take
4th and 9.
5 yards that time out of the scramble. 4th down situation.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
They'll try and throw for
Dude, you know better than leave him one-on-one on the outside. Oh, man, that's crazy. Terrence Newman played it like that. Good play. It's kind of like a shanked punt, to be honest. I'm fine with that.
at the 44-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one. And
I feel like since they updated the game, receivers don't attack the ball like they used to.
Both offenses are really catching the bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early. I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that.
I don't understand why people are so against Ags in Madden. Like, aggressive catches happen in real life, guys. They're called 50-50 balls. And especially when a guy's taller than another guy, it's not 50-50 anymore. So, like, y'all will say it's bailouts and stuff, but it's realistic.
To throw is Nix.
Let's go.
He's gonna get there. He is
Will Anderson Jr.
multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
We're there.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Yeah. I figured he would punt. Nobody punts in Madden, but I feel like in that scenario, it's time.
This offense to get untracked in this one.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. Looking up at
Whoa, that was pretty dangerous right there. I don't know what happened. That was weird. I don't know why EA made both my guys try to catch it.
atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half.
Let's get back to the run game. Oh, man. Who was that? Was that Schultz who got pushed back like that? Probably could have ran in between tight end and left tackle, but I was assuming I was just going to be able to stretch it out. I mean, if Schultz didn't get pushed back the way he did, I mean, that could have been easily been a touchdown.
So a 5-yard run the other way.
Oh, I like the stretch play here. Let's snap this real quick before he realizes. Man, Schultz is not blocking this. I thought he had good run block, but maybe he doesn't. Maybe we need somebody else to take his spot.
They're looking at a 3rd and 15. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Way to catch that. He kind of got cheated there because this guy should have, at the very least, interacted with mine. They kind of just let me run right on by him.
There as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Here's a give, left side, it's Charles. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Well, the Legends going to use the first of their timeouts.
It's a pickup of 3.
As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
49-yard line.
Little bootleg action.
Play action. Now he's going to step up and run. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Now a handoff left. Jamal Charles.
Oh, that was a nice move we put on him.
Running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
All right, we got one shot at the end zone here.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
If we don't get it, we're going to have to take our 3. So I'm either going to look for this post route, or I'm going to look for the, actually, let's put him on a slot fade here. I like that. We're either going to look for this deep comeback or the post route more than likely.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. Now a run here off the RPO.
Oh, let's throw that to, oh, man. If the accuracy was good, we might have been able to have Ferguson there, but we'll take our 3 because we get the ball to start off the second half.
And that's all it would take to send it high and out of bounds without a play.
And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half.
Our home team 3, visitors nothing. Cam Little to kick off.
Just one field goal and a tightly played first half as we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe making a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10.
Like I said, we like these slow,
Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these
methodical drives. You know, like we don't want to lose yardage. Like we were doing before. We're taking a lot of sacks, playing that pass-heavy offense. We've been playing much better going back to our old scheme.
It's not my night.
Right here, I want to make it look like I'm going to pass by going into the gun, but we're actually going to hand it off to the fullback if it's there. Actually, it's not even the fullback that's subbed in right now. It's Jaden Blue. And we got it.
And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
10th carry now for Jamal Charles. 49 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
The 35-yard line.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now a give, right side, Charles. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a
3rd and 12.
We'll see
what we can do here. I'll tell you what, this is nothing compared to some of the long down and distances that we were getting in before we changed our scheme back. I mean, we're talking like 3rd and 25s and stuff we were getting on. 3rd and 12 is actually very manageable in Madden. And we got it 6-0 towards the end of the 3rd. This is a pretty low scoring game here.
From a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram.
Accidentally moved Roy Williams out of his zone. That's the reason why he got that. I was trying to click off of him because he's got mid-zone KO activated. So there's no reason for me to user him. It's actually better if I don't because the CPU is going to react really fast.
Operating from the gun, here's Nix. He gets this complete to Shaheed. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Nix. Open man.
Wow, that was impressive that he held on to that.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 1 quarter to play. It's football once again here in the East Bay. The fans love it. And we're back after this. This is a special presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
He actually wants to run. I don't think he's ran the ball the whole game. He's trying to run the clock out so he can score with no time left.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
2nd and 5.
Good defense. Where's Jesse Bates?
Trying to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Nix. And he is caught. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
And here we are in the 4th quarter.
All right, so he's trying to run this clock out. I think we should get pretty aggressive here.
Who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
When you play aggressive defense, he can't really run the clock out. He's just either gonna have to score, or we're gonna force some sort of turnover here. We got to get aggressive. We can't let him do what he's doing.
They'll look to throw.
It's good defense. It stops the clock too.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Let's play underneath. We haven't played a lot of man coverage the whole game, but we're doing it right here, and we're playing cover 2 man, and we're gonna cover shade underneath. Good hit. He actually stayed in bounds.
I thought maybe when he caught, he'd have a good chance of getting that.
We got to switch our RPO defense. All right, let's go into a Tampa 2 here.
Play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2. They get this out quickly to the left side.
Yeah, he really wants to take the whole clock down. I'm going to call a timeout here.
Well, the Legends going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Why are our guys not going over there? I mean, we changed our RPO defense. I don't understand why they're not playing it.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, we were right there. That's tough. Uh-oh. I wish he would have scored right there. Yeah, he's going to kneel it now. He's going to try to take as much time off the clock as possible. And then he's going to try to score.
And they will take a knee here. And they'll indeed take a knee. Well, the Legend's going to use the first of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. This is 3rd and goal. Back to throw. And
All right. He scored. Let's see if we can try to block this PAT here.
Extra point can win this football game.
Ah, we were right in there too. All right, 8 seconds. As long as we don't field this, we do kind of have a chance. Because I do have a good play that I like to run in these situations. If he plays the right defense that we're looking for, especially since he just did a touchback, we can actually get into Aubrey's field goal range. Now, it'll be a long field goal, mind you. But we do have a play for this.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Burrow.
And he caught it, but it wasn't in bounds. That's tough. We needed him to catch that.
So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
A final shot now for Burrow.
We just got to take a shot. Oh, man, he fumbled while he got hit. Yikes, that was a close game. That was a close, very slow game. But we gave up the touchdown at the end there. And if Jimmy Smith catches that ball in bounds, man, we had a good chance. But it happens. It's all good. I feel like we played much better, though. We've been playing much better. All right. I don't know how many more games we're gonna play. I think we'll play till the end of the season, to be honest. I think we'll play until we get to the end of the regular season, of course. Whoa, what is this? Did you see that? He got guys that got a 98 overall, and he got 97 blitz Dion. Holy crap! This guy spends a fortune on the game. You know how much you got to spend on the game to get Deion Sanders? Like, one dude that I saw on here, he I think it was on Twitter. He said he bought $1,400 to $1,500 in packs. That's insanity. I mean, you got to be rich to just throw money away on Madden like that.
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Dallas. Here's Smith on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
I mean, I'd have to take, in order to get Dion, I'd have to take all the coins that I have to get Dion. And you know me, I'm not doing that. This guy spending big money on the game.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up second and 12. At the
Back to the well again.
Let's go. That's Jamal Charles.
Oh, he drops it.
Look how fast Dion is. Holy crap. He came all the way over from the other side of the field and made the tackle.
27 on the
That's
play.
crazy.
That's going to bring up first down.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course.
I mean, with the blitz overdrive and all 32 chems, he has to have 99 speed, like, easily.
Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that. I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
On the jump.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go. Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Give now to the running back. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Malachi Starks read that nicely. He makes the stop.
46-yard line.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Try the screenplay here.
Down, here's Burrow.
Let's go. Good blocking.
He has the first
Trying to wait for them
inside
blocks to
40,
develop.
and he's all the way down
Probably
to
looked pretty silly
36.
there.
Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a first down. First and 10 at
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Pushing for the red zone. And he's got his guys into the red zone.
That's why I like this run-heavy scheme. Everybody's got all these boosted players.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field.
Kind of neutralizes all the speed of these defensive backs.
Limited to the gain they did.
First down, and they go right back to it. Well, no repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Hut, hut.
Another carry for him. They stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up third down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much,
Try this
much more
bootleg.
exciting.
Got Ferguson, and that's a touchdown.
Touchdown. These guys finish up an excellent opening series. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the NFC Pro Bowlers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
visitors, nothing.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Sanders now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Saints take over first and 10. At their own 20.
Saints to the line now. First and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive.
Defense.
Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock.
One
Their first
ability
play
that we
runs
changed, we
backwards.
put Leroy Glover,
I know
we
from
put
the position of
inside
quarterback,
stuff
Kate,
on him
Sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly
instead
of
of
the running
double or
back,
nothing.
and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Throwing from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this one.
Like I said, we're going to keep going with this like bend don't break style defense because we don't have the kind of speed on defense that some of these other guys have. That's because of all these program boosts they keep putting in the game. I don't know why they keep doing that. The whole fun, I mean, it's a money grab, obviously. The whole fun in having a theme team was that, yeah, your players are boosted, but you actually got to use players that used to be on your team and or currently on your team. The EA's kind of ruined the theme team this year because they have so many players to get all 32 team chems. And the boosts are just outrageous. There's no reason for every program that comes out, you can get like +2, +3 speed boost on top of the theme team boost. Like, I don't know why EA decided to do that this year. I don't think it's very good for the game. Because someone like me, right? Like, I'm no money spent. I even have a few million coins, you know, because coins are much easier to make this year. But it doesn't really matter that I have all those coins because I've already gotten all the guys I need for my my Cowboys theme team. I'm not going to waste the few millions of coins that I do have to transfer to a promo every 2 weeks. I'm not going to do that. So I don't understand why EA did that. Hopefully they change that back next year where they don't have it like so OP with these little like temporary boosts and stuff. They think that everybody just wants boost. Like, no, you're ruining the game. Like, you shouldn't have 99 speed cards in November. That shouldn't be a thing.
We've reached our 2-minute warning. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. Pass play coming here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And the hit arrived shortly after that football did, but he hangs on for a gain down to the enemy 44. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Setting up to throw. Got for big yards on the right side. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Shouldn't have pressed there. Probably would have played that a little bit better if we didn't press. But either way, this guy's got 99 speed. I mean, there's not much I'm going to be able to do to stop him anyway.
They were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Smith on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, they're out in sets. Here we go, 1st and 10.
I'm going to make that block, Madden. Could have been a bigger play than what it was, but he did spread out his D-line. That made it a little bit harder. If he would have kept his guys where they were, that would have been a pretty easy, probably one-play touchdown there.
It's 2nd and 7. One play action here.
That bootleg. Oof, we don't have anybody. Just throw it away.
So he just threw it away.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually the only option left was to throw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
I could tell he was not expecting that at all. A run play on a 3rd and 9.
Offense in the hurry up here. On 1st down, here's Burrow. The throw right side finds Cup. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive
Do have to get down the field faster than we've been getting. Than we've been moving right now. But he's got so much speed on defense that we got to be careful.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Third and long for him here. Buying some time right.
Let Burrow slide. First down.
Not taken by the offense. They're second.
We just don't have a lot of time left for the offense that we had to run to get down the field. We at least got to get this field goal here. It's pretty important. Good blocking. It's a big run. Close timeout. I think we do have to take a shot at the end zone here.
Seconds to go in this half.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
All set to go now from the 35.
Let's go now. 18 cards. Check smash. Check smash. Buffalo 18. Scoop.
Burrow now on first down. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it.
All right, we'll take our 3. Go to the half.
First down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Sanders now on the return.
Ooh, make that tap.
And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from
As
the
fast as
32.
his guys are, the way that we're playing defense is pretty solid.
Second half starts with a run by Williams. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
We're going to keep playing and hoping he makes a
Doing on the
mistake.
last run. It's second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
He's going to throw this one. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be third and long.
Incomplete.
Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
So pass brought in. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
Down New Orleans.
They'll run the toss for Williams.
Oh, boy.
Free inside the 30. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
You know he'll never shy away from embracing contact on a play right up the gut. But come on. You know getting that toss in the open field is so much more fun. And on that play, well, certainly more exciting for all of us to watch, too.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
At the 9-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. Here's the backup. First throw. He completes it in traffic.
Come on. How did he hold on to that?
And they are going to have to face a third
This guy
down.
really does have a
Only
great
the
team,
yard
though.
at most as
That's
they
why
pick
it's
up 7.
making everything much tougher than normal.
Some call it a safety valve.
He's in goal line. I hope he's QB sneaking this. I really hope he is, because we got really good sneak D.
You could depend on.
7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on third down.
Cougar 19.
And he's not. He's running it, but we're on it.
And he will
Fourth and
not move the
4.
chains, Brock. In fact, he can't even get back to the line. He's going to go out of bounds for a loss of yards. It's going to be fourth down. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent.
We're going to watch
look
out for this
to
running
knock that
back,
thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point.
because I know that's where he wants to go.
He's back to throw.
We're on him. And we knocked it out. Let's go. I thought he had that there,
Oh, there was so
but
much
our
movement in that
defense
play,
made a
right?
play.
Good route route. Great throw, Kate. Just needed to make the catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert in every time.
They'll run here on first down. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
In truth, Kate, kind of felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, well, they're not going to back down here on second down as well.
Let's try this bootleg.
Burrow on the play action. Flushed out of the pocket.
Little dump off to Jack Westover. Gets us the first down. We're out of a big hole there.
It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Hand off to the back. A nice little run there, gets him 5.
All right, that'll take us to the fourth quarter.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. It's just a field goal game right now. Still a lot that can happen. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
With the handoff, it's Blue. Let's go. Good play. Lay down. All right, he's down in bounds.
Past the 30-yard line. And gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks.
I like the stretch play here.
A back who can show off his wheels.
Actually, we got the RPO.
Oh, man, it's Dante Thornton Jr. And he's downed after getting us up to the 41.
All we need is this first down here. And puts this guy in a really tough spot.
Warning from Dallas. These guys only up by a few. Second and 3 now. Burrow setting to throw.
Nothing was there. We just throw that away.
He's just gonna huck this one.
That kind of sucks because I didn't like the run there, so that's why I audibled to the pass there. But nothing was open there either.
Offense facing 3rd and 3.
Let's go. It's Jamal Charles. Lay down.
He's tackled with a first down yardage.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of him.
Try the stretch play.
Going to the ground again on first.
Goes nowhere.
And they get him for a
But at the
loss.
very
That's
least,
a
we
big
made him
one.
use a timeout.
I see them burn a timeout. The Saints calling for a timeout. It's their first. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Oh, Brock, look at
And we
this.
go back to the bootleg.
Vacates quickly.
Nothing's there.
Tremendous play by the defense. I mean, just spectacular to corral him behind the line. It can be tough to track these guys down today when they decide to scramble. So many good runners, but it was good pursuit to stay on them the entire way.
All right, we're going to have to pass it here. We're going to finish this game off. We got to pass it. Which we haven't done much of the whole game because his defenders are so fast.
Look to throw it.
Oh, we're going deep. We're going deep for Ferg.
And that one hits the deck.
Man, that was a good play.
Trying to go deep on 3rd
We
down.
are going to have to punt this away, unfortunately.
They couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
And this one never had a shot.
All right.
It's well over the goal line.
It's time for this
And ends up
defense
entirely
to show
without
up,
a touchback.
just like it did on the last one.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. That's caught. Here
We need
comes
to make that
Jahmyr
tackle
Gibbs.
in bounds,
And he
guys.
gets it up close to the 25
At least it's
before
only a
he's out of
4-yard
bounds.
gain. I'll take that.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brian, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Back to throw.
Porter was over there, but
but
couldn't make the play.
Save that final timeout. This picks up the 1st down, too.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Setting up to pass. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to move past the 45.
We'll take
before
that
going
too.
out.
We would have rather tackled him in
That's
bounds,
a
so.
modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Sticking to the air here. It is caught left side. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the 1st down, too. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Give to Williams from the gun. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. They'll throw it.
The
He
defense.
doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the 1st.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. From the gun.
Why would he do that?
And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. The defense calls a timeout.
Why would
That's
he
their
run
first.
that there?
And they still have 2 available for them.
I mean,
as we
that's quite the
approach
risk
end of
he's
this game.
taking. If he's not kicking the field goal, which it looks like he is. He got really conservative at the end of this game here.
You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go.
Wow.
And it's on its way.
For a guy that has the team that he has, he certainly didn't have a lot of confidence that he was going to score.
These are the moments, Kate,
Wow.
you realize how valuable a clutch kicker is. When he's the only guy out there and everybody relying on him, and he delivers.
Here's Smith on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10. Dive play straight ahead. Nearly
timeout.
starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short.
We got to
of the
get in
line.
Aubrey's range here.
Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. 1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Here's Burrow.
We got Jake Ferguson. That's a good catch and a good gain down to the 49.
Get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
That's exactly what we were looking for.
And it gets him a 1st down.
Every Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man,
We go with the run play here. Jamal Charles gets us a good gain, and we're down to the 43. That's a 60-yard field goal. That is in Brandon Aubrey's range. It's not an easy kick, but very makeable.
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Everything now
this is an iced kick, too. An
Ice
iced kick, and I think we got it. We get the win against the super team. Let's go. I think that's a good way to end off the stream. I'm ready to eat anyway. I appreciate everybody who tuned in. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.
What a memorable way to win it.